This video is sponsored by Durex.
Hey there and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. If you're new, make sure you subscribe before you leave, and if you're a returning subscriber, if you haven't already, hit that little bell down below for notifications on when I put up new videos. I upload twice a week. Alright you guys, I am really excited to sit down and talk about today's video. It is something I feel like I've been wanting to talk about since essentially the start of my channel, but I'm not going to keep you guys waiting very long though. Why don't we grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's dive into my first time. Alright, so picture this. I'm 19 years old. I'm still relatively new to most things. I think I had maybe had one or two kisses with people prior to this, and I was a very shy teenager as well, and I also didn't feel super comfortable talking to my parents or anything like that. I really only kind of heard these experiences from my friends. I wanted to make sure that I was having the experience with someone that I really trusted, who I felt really safe with. So that was somebody that I had dated when I was younger. It was kind of the only really serious boyfriend I had, and him and I were sort of in this same situation, same boat of like both wanting to lose our virginities and also wanting to make sure that the person we lost our virginity with was somebody we felt super safe with and super comfortable with. I wish I remembered exactly how it kind of came about, but we were talking on the phone one day and just kind of decided, we're like, listen, we want to have this experience. Why don't we do it? Why don't we just have this be an experience that we share together? And at this point we had essentially grown up together too, so I really honestly I'm so glad it was him. The weeks leading up to it, there was like huge buildup. I remember talking to my friends about it. I was super excited. I was asking them all these questions. Now looking back, a lot of questions that maybe I completely didn't even think to ask, one of them being like, what condoms should I use? Because as you'll learn, that is kind of a big deal and sort of something that like really changed my relationship to sex as well. So the day comes around and we had a plan to go. I still remember, I'm 90% sure we went to go see the Dragon Ball movie that had come out. He came to pick me up and we kind of wanted it to be like a really like beautiful romantic experience. So we decided to like rent a hotel room, and I still remember the hotel room had two beds, two queen beds. One bed was for sleeping and one bed was for us losing our virginity. I just have always sort of like kept with that too. It's like there's got to be a bed for like, you know, being intimate with someone and then a bed for sleeping. It just seems like logical in my mind now. So we're both in the hotel room and I remember just being like a little shy, a little bit nervous. So after all of this buildup and all of this nervousness, we're finally in bed together. One of the very special, specific queen size beds. There's a lot of like, you know, oh my goodness, this is really happening, excitement coupled with nervousness, shyness as well. So I just sort of was like, okay, I'm ready. And next thing you know, we're having sex. And I remember just being like, oh my goodness, this is really happening. Oh my God, this is really happening. But I do also remember like a little bit of discomfort. And this kind of takes me back to what I was saying in the beginning about like not really knowing the right questions to ask, you know, about having sex and stuff like that. I didn't even know that lubricant existed. So that's how little I kind of knew about like additional things and additional products that you could use in the bedroom to just make it a more enjoyable experience, to increase your sensitivity. And there's like honestly no shame as well in needing like a little bit more lubrication. So even though I did feel a little bit of discomfort during sex, like I was still super eager and super excited to continue trying, and I just wanted to keep trying. Obviously I'm not a virgin anymore. This is a super exciting life experience for me. So a couple more times after that, me and my ex did have sex again, and I noticed that sort of feeling of discomfort continuing, and that's why I'm so excited to bring you today's sponsored, because genuinely speaking, even before this video, this is what completely changed my relationship to sex, and that is Durex condoms. I think it was by a complete fluke one day when I was out myself buying condoms, realizing that there were different types of condoms. There wasn't one generic condom that you bought, and I remember I noticed Durex SensiThin and immediately was like, wait a minute, that sounds like it could be really good. And a couple of the things on the box too like really caught my eye, which was like super thin for exceptional sensitivity, and they already come with lubrication on there. So like those two things coupled together were just absolutely life-changing for me. Durex is and has been the condom that I use. Durex also has a huge line of like lubricants, sex toys, you know, couple toys that you can use in the bedroom. Not only am I able to enjoy my experience a lot more, but I feel like my partner also gets that added bonus of having a condom that's thinner. All around, I notice the experience. I notice the difference in the condom. But honestly, looking back at myself at 19 years old and just being like really misinformed and not really having access to that information about like little things that you can do to just increase sensitivity and increase pleasure in the bedroom. For me, I was 100% with the right person. I felt super safe and super comfortable. And as I already mentioned, there was so much communication, like needed communication in the bedroom. But knowing something as simple as just like the condoms that I was using was going to make the experience so much more pleasurable for me. I feel super passionate about sitting down here and kind of sharing these experiences that I had with you. I want to know what you guys feel about your first times, and also like what are your favorite Durex products, because I would love to hear that. I'm always in the market to try out more Durex products and see what else is out there. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video though, so don't forget you can find new videos from me every Wednesday and every Sunday, a new blog post every Tuesday and every Thursday, and I'll see you next time.
Bye. Why I should ever let you go. Don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't